That right there is my blue-bay shepherd Kurgan. He's enjoying a nice frozen fish. In the background's my German shepherd Lobo enjoying a turkey carcass. It's an evening snack for the dogs. Kurgan is a blue bay shepherd. For those who will ask, no, I don't have to worry about bones with dogs as long as they are raw bones. Only cooked bones are dangerous. Cooking the bone changes the consistency of the bone and makes it indigestible, prone to things like perforations and obstructions of the bowel. Raw bones don't do that. And for those who will also ask, no, you don't have to worry about raw food bacteria with dogs. 36% of dogs and 18% of cats carry salmonella as a natural part of their gut flora. Their digestive juices are stronger and their G-tracts are shorter than ours, making them biologically designed to deal with raw food bacteria. They've been doing it for millions of years of evolution in the wild. But don't take my word for it. I'm just some guy on YouTube. Take a look down in the video description. I've left several links from vets and others that will show you the science behind it. And they'll do it a lot more thoroughly and with a lot more authority than I can do it here. You shouldn't be taking advice from people online. You should be doing your research when it comes to stuff like this. And I've left plenty of links down below for you to do that. I feed them the BARF diet, which is an acronym for biologically appropriate raw foods. It was created by veterinarian Ian Billinghurst to help address some of the modern diseases plaguing canines due to an overly processed, poor nutritional diet. I've fed this way for over 20 years and have seen nothing but positive results from it. I strongly recommend it. The links I've provided in the video description below will give you all the information you need to know to research it, and how to get started, and how much to feed. I've also provided videos that will show you how much it costs to feed raw and what a standard raw meal looks like. This isn't a standard raw meal. This is just a evening snack before we go on a hike in a couple hours. I do have several videos in my raw food playlist linked in the video description that will show you exactly what a standard raw meal looks like. For those who will ask, yes, my dogs all live in the house. I just feed them meals like this outside. And I have them separated at this time so I can be sure they both can take their time and get the amount of food I have set up for them, and they don't have to compete for it. If you would like to see them feeding together in a group, I do have plenty of videos showing that on my channel. Lobo playing with a ball in the background you're hearing. Now, as I say in several of my videos, I like to pet my dogs when they're eating. It helps prevent things like food aggression. I have several videos on the channel related to food aggression if you're interested in that, and a playlist which will be linked down below. I've been an animal warden for almost 2 decades. I've bred and rescued dogs for about 3 decades. I've been feeding raw for about 2 decades also. I have nothing but positive experiences with it. I highly recommend it. And again, I recommend you do your research and you check out some of those links I provided in the video description. There's also a very good documentary on Netflix called Pet Fooled, which will really open your eyes to what's in some of the commercial dog foods out there, even some of the ones that are supposed to be good. It'll really shock you, and I think cause you to consider feeding the way I do after seeing it. Well, it looks like Kurgan's all done, and Lobo's done too. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below, and you'll get email notifications when my new videos come out. That's all. Bye. Bye from Mr. Kurgan. And now that Lobo's done, bye from Mr. Lobo as well.